Well, I hope that, and we're strongly considering filing both an individual action on my part and an action on the part of, as a class action in federal court to stop this type of illegal procedure. And we, of course, we intend to go to the city council on Monday and there demand to know who is responsible for this activity. I personally don't think Chief Dyson ordered it. I understand that a director there in the Bureau, who was, I think his name was D.L. Burgess, said that he was the one responsible for making the decision to arrest everybody that they could find. And I think we're going to find out who is responsible, and I guarantee you I'm going to do my best to see that they accept full responsibility for it and the just consequences take place.
I think we have enjoyed this tour organized by the International African Chamber of Commerce. It was a goodwill tour, and at the same time, it gave us the opportunity to meet the business people of Dallas and Fort Worth. I think we have already achieved a lot in this sense. But also, what is even more wonderful was this opportunity for us, members of the African Diplomatic Corps in Washington, to meet the people of this area, to see how the people are working for good community relations.
What are some of the programs that were recommended there that we might see as local citizens implemented very soon?
Well, for one thing, they're going to give aid to the local and state governments so that they would the service would be available to the poor.
What are some of the problems that the aged people are having in Dallas?
Well, really, it's problem that, for instance, transportation is too high, and other thing is that medication is like I was telling you a while ago. The medication is all right when you go to clinic, but there's not enough help in that clinic to an old man will have to come in and stay all day to get interviewed.
I don't actually represent all teenagers or a teenage image, but I was one of the lucky girls that won a contest that was put on by the organization Teen America. And it's for someone to be their spokesman. And that's the best way I can explain it.
In the paper, I don't think it was quite clear in the paper what I was doing out there, but I was out there trying to represent everyone, trying to see what the problem was, to see if I could cure it.
Were you in the park?
I was not in the park when they were first.
You were dragged into the park?
I was dragged into the park, that's right. And when we were out, I went to see, I'm going to tell you, if I'm elected out here, and I'm going to represent this entire district, that means the young, that means the old, that means the black, that means the white, that means rich and poor, I don't care who they are. And if me going out there and defending the rights of those kids and trying to keep illegal activity from taking place makes me get defeated in this campaign of mine, I guarantee you I'm quite willing to do it because I'll be doing something good for the community.